foundation of trust. Maybe it's time to build one. Oh, please. I've seen the file. When there's that much smoke, there's usually a flame or two. That file is a lie. I didn't do those things. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But we both know that you're never going to get back in unless you've got a heaping pile of new evidence. And here you are with a shovel. You think I'm lying about this list? I think I can't take the chance. Look, I'll vouch for you on this thing. Hey, I'll hand you off to my superiors. You're gonna have to go on the record about the people who burned you. And I'm talking about every contact you made with them. That would be very dangerous, Marv. For me, for you. If the people who burned me find out we're talking, this isn't negotiable. I'm not gonna be around anyway unless I can strap you to a polygraph. Get all my questions answered. You want to put me on the box? 27 years of counterintelligence. You think that I can't spot somebody who's trying to beat a polygraph? Look, I'll verify and source all you got, the whole 9 yards. But if you're not willing to do this... You want to do this now, or you want to finish your mojito? In the world of deception, spies, and habit, the truth takes on a peculiar power. The truth, the verifiable, unvarnished truth, becomes the ultimate bargaining chip. Say your name and occupation for the record. The irony is that the only time you can afford to play that chip is when everything is on the line. And you only get to play it once. My name is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy.
Why don't you boys just buy some file cabinets?
Last time. It's the last time, I promise.
I'm sure.
I'm serious. Once me and Mike are back in, we will not be hiding things behind the wood paneling anymore.
Back in? You mean like back in your government jobs? Michael failed to mention that little development.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I know it's a real touchy subject with
Oh,
you
no,
guys.
it's fine. Really. Really, I'm happy for you. And Michael, too.
Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna get this up to Sam.
Duty calls.
Sam, this isn't a case, is it?
No. This is some stuff Jesse had in my logs from when I used to watch you for the feds. Figured it might jog your memory about your first contact with your burn pals.
You had a daily yogurt tally?
What can I say? I'm thorough.
Thanks, Sam. I'm sure Marv will enjoy the read.
Yeah, well, tell him to pick up the pace, okay? Because that knock list is like a hot potato, Mike, and you know the rules about the hot potato. You pass it along to the next guy without delay, quickly, pronto, chop, chop.
I get it. You gonna sit down?
No, I can't actually. I got a gig. A cop buddy of mine went missing a few days ago. He's always been there for me, and, well, you know, his wife is worried.
This wouldn't happen to be Detective Baruchel, would it? The guy's dirty. He fled the state, Sam.
Well, Mike, look, just because you read something doesn't make it true. You, of all people, should know that.
No phone calls, no letters. Ryan's been asking me every night where his dad is. They're saying that he shot those dealers and stole all that cocaine. This is Kevin. You know him. He would never.
Yeah, I know. He's a good man. As good as they come.
4 years of working with him, I've never met a more honest cop.
Pete was Kevin's partner. He's been trying to find Kevin, but the brass is shutting down his investigation.
Well, that seems a little early to close up shop, don't you think?
They found traces of coke in Kevin's car, and his cell phone shows some unreported contact with known criminals in the area. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation. I just don't have it yet.
So you think that top brass is just gonna sweep this under the rug?
As far as they are concerned, Kevin's case is closed. I mean, the whole thing just stinks to me.
They think he ran off. They suspended him, took his pension. That's all we have. Meanwhile, our so-called friends have turned their backs on us. The things that the kids at school are saying to Ryan about his father.
Claire, do you have copies of his phone records, credit card receipts, that sort of thing?
Whatever you need.
Listen, I can't let my bosses know that I'm working on this off the books, but you find anything at all, just call me. I'll help.
Just please, find my husband. Bring him home.
I'll do my best. Okay, so listen, you guys don't have to help me, but at least just hear me out. Went over Kevin's phone logs, and it looks like he was doing some kind of off-the-books investigation. So I checked out the numbers, most of them dead ends. But look at this. Kevin had a repeat caller.
I'm not a very chatty one. The calls only last a couple seconds.
But less than a minute later, Kevin called the number back. He was stepping away, getting to a place where he could talk in private.
Remind me to check your phone records.
Well, I checked Kevin's. I tracked the number back to a burner used by this guy, Ted Sayers. He's got a rap sheet long enough to wallpaper this room, and he lives in the same neighborhood where those dealers were shot.
And how'd the cops miss this?
Well, let's just say I did a few things to track the number down that aren't things that cops do. Kevin's son goes to bed every night wondering where his dad is. Now, I just want to talk to this Ted guy. That's it. So, are you in, or am I flying solo on this one?
Yeah, Sam, we're in.
Nice. So I checked his court records. As far as I can tell, he's pretty much just your average drug-dealing scumbag. Okay, now what he did to that car should be against the law.
Let's go say hi. Jesse, ready?
Oh, he's ready. Hey, excuse me, Mr. Sayers. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What about? Detective Baruchel. That was painful. What the hell is that?
What? My food had bags of cleaners.
Spies use different interrogation techniques than police. Cops tend to do their questioning in bright, fluorescent-lit rooms, and they're legally required to let the bad guys know who they are before they start asking questions. Spies, on the other hand, often start interrogations in darkness, in completely unfamiliar locations. And the less the bad guy knows, the better.
You can't do this to me. I got a deal.
A deal? By the looks of it, you got the wrong end of the bargain.
We'll call Detective Jackman. Okay, he's my get-out-of-jail-free card.
Detective Pete Jackman? Kevin's partner?
Isn't he the cop that's helping you?
Yeah, but he wasn't helping me, Mike. He was keeping tabs on me.
Wait a second. Look, where are we, all right? Because I'm not saying another word. I want a lawyer.
Well, let's just be clear. We're not cops, we're friends of Kevin.
Friends of... You don't scare me.
Well, we don't have to. But now the weather in Miami, whew, that's scary. Because, you know, about the middle of the afternoon, it's going to be about 140 degrees in here. And I'm no doctor, but without water, boy, you're not going to last long. So you either tell me where my friend is, or you find out what it's like to be a casserole.
Fine. Enjoy your brief life.
Wait.
You going to tell us where our friend is?
I can't. Right? He's gone.
Yeah, I heard the rumor about him running off to Mexico. I don't buy it.
No, he's dead, man. All right, Pete, you know his partner? He told me I had to do it. Pete said he was gonna kill me.
What did you do? Now you tell me this whole story from the beginning, right now.
All right. Pete, he killed those bangers, and he stole all their junk. Kevin got suspicious. He started asking questions. So Pete told me to act like I had information, to pretend I was a CI.
That's why you were calling him.
Yeah, I had to set up a meeting. I told him it had to be secret. When he got there, I shoved a gun in his face. Then I took him out into the water and... Well, yeah, then I,
You killed Kevin.
You should be talking to Pete. Because he told me that nobody would ever find out. That I was just supposed to help him deal the drugs, and then I would get it cut after I got rid of the body.
The body? The body? That was my friend, you son of a bitch, Sam!
Well, we can call the cops.
And say what? We abducted some guy and locked him in a storage container? Are we looking to get him arrested or us?
Well, he confessed to murder. That's gotta be good for something.
There's no evidence, no body, no witnesses. It's Ted's word against Pete. Criminal versus cop. Miami PD's already closing the case down. They're not gonna open it for that.
Then we'll crack it open for him.
Sam, you really want to go down that road?
Damn right I do.
We'd be pitting ourselves against a police officer, and it won't bring your friend back.
No. It will clear Kevin's name. And that's all his family has, Mike, is his name.
Go tell Kevin's wife. Let's see what we can do. You can work in the field your entire life, but telling people their loved ones are dead never gets easier. There's no training that makes it better, no technique that makes it smoother. You just get through it, however you can. In the end, all you can really do with that kind of pain is decide what you're going to do to make it right.
Oh, no thanks, I'm good with water.
Oh, you look like hell, Sam.
Yeah, didn't sleep.
Well, give me a block of C4 and Pete's address, and I'll guarantee someone gets some shut-eye.
Yeah, I thought of that.
The situation's bad, but we still have options. Pete hasn't moved the coke he stole yet.
So you want to bait Pete into bringing up the drugs and get him busted?
It's less satisfying than my idea. But he is counting on Ted to sell the blow, and we've got Ted.
The trick is, if Pete figures out that we're on to him, all he has to do is destroy the stash, and it's over. Everybody's got to keep this close to the vest, including Claire.
Oh, she'll be quiet, believe me. She wants Pete taken down more than anyone.
Well, gentlemen, sounds like we have a drug deal set up. What? You're crazy. I can't set Pete up. He's a cop.
Buddy, you just killed a cop. All you gotta do is call this one. Tell him you're gonna hook him up with a buyer for his coke, a big shot from out of town.
You don't get it. See, Pete's careful. He has this whole thing wired. There's no way you guys are gonna take him down.
Trust me, Ted, the smart money is on us.
Well, what's in it for me?
Wow. What's in it for you? You get to spend a little time in prison. Instead of spending the rest of your life right here. You know, for whatever it's worth, it would be a shorter sentence. You're gonna make a call. You're gonna call Pete. You set up a meeting for 10 p.m. tonight at Stringer Marina. You're gonna introduce him to your pal Ray. He's a dealer out of Jacksonville. They just started to move a lot of weight. Make the call, Ted.
Sam, good to see you. Hey, Pete, Sam's here. He came by to drop off some groceries. Just get him out.
Hey, Sam. Any good news?
No, I wish I had something to tell you. Just came by to see if Claire was able to dig up any new phone records.
You've got everything. No luck?
Oh, I feel bad. I'm stuck too. Listen, hon, he's out there. We may just have to wait till Kevin decides to come back to us.
Hey, why don't we clear out? Let Claire get some rest, huh?
Yeah, of course. Listen, you need anything, I'm there for you, okay? Thanks.
Bye-bye. Look, I know talking to that son of a bitch is hard, but you did great.
Whatever you have to do, Sam, just do it fast.
It's almost over. We're setting him up tonight.
So, another hotel meeting with Marv. How many more times do you think you're gonna have to do this?
I really hope this is it, but it's gonna be a long process before Jesse and I get our names cleared. We need him on our side, Fig.
Well, if you need a character reference, tell him to give me a call.
You're rooting for this? I thought you hated the idea of me working for the government again.
Well, I do. But I want you to have a choice.
You want me to have the choice, but you want me to choose to turn it down. Either way, don't we end up at the same place?
Michael, I hope you're never in a situation where your survival depends on your ability to understand relationships. You'll be dead in seconds. Go. You're late.
I checked out as much of your story as I could without raising any flags. Most of it's legit. Well, given the questionable nature of your activities, I don't know whether that's the right word. The thing is...
What's the thing, Marv? I told you everything I know about the people who burned me.
The thing is, there are other issues. Other people. Sam Max, for instance.
He's a friend, former Navy SEAL.
A washout. Don't even get me started on Fiona Glenann. What do they know? Huh? Who have they told? How far does this thing go?
It goes no further than us. Sam, Fee, Jesse, and me. That's it.
Are you willing to bet your life on that? Because if you're wrong...
Nobody else knows. Marv, if you're gonna help me and Jesse, help us. If you're not going to, then don't. But I can't sit on this list forever.
All right, I'll let you know the time and the place. You and Jesse, you bring the list. I'll do what I can.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more questionable activities to attend to.
You in the mood for cooking, Mike? Because we're gonna make some napalm. Just want to prep the ground for this thing with Pete.
Are you prepping it or torching it? I thought this was just a meeting.
Well, look, Pete is a cop, so I can't backstop you with a police record that will sell. You have a clean sheet. So the only way this guy buys you as a major player is if we make a splash.
Gasoline and hydroxyl aluminum. That's a mighty hard sell.
Yeah, well, he killed my friend, so it's a special occasion.
Napalm, or gelled fuel, is best known for its use in bombs, but it's essentially just gasoline that has been chemically altered to make it sticky and easier to control. It can be used in explosive devices, but it can also be used in any situation where you need to control the shape and size of a flame, which makes it very useful in forest firework, building demolition, and any situation where you want to scare the hell out of someone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mike, that's the last batch. Get your stuff ready, look sharp, and don't wear any synthetic fibers. Mike, try and stay in my line of sight, will you? Every time we do this, you act like I can shoot around corners.
I got it, Sam.
Just stay loose, go with the moment.
Like jazz, only with a sniper and 5 gallons of napalm.
Exactly.
He's here right on time. Hey, Pete, Ray again. I'm the guy your buddy Ted told you about.
Where's Ted? He said he would be here.
Ted's not partaking in this transaction. I cut out the middleman.
How's that supposed to mean?
I cut his throat.
What? Wait, you killed him? Are you crazy?
Bitty, relax. His loss is your gain. You are now inheriting a direct distribution deal. Boom. We could sell your product together. Just the two of us.
Yeah, forget it. Deal's off.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm leaving. Look, man, this is what's between you, me, and Ted. And now I find out you killed Ted, okay? I'm not gonna do some deal with some guy I don't even know.
You never heard of me because I've never been caught. I've never been caught because I'm careful. That means if a junkie loser comes to me with a deal, I'm smart enough to kill him before he starts jawing off. Just like when a dirty cop comes to me with a deal, that dirty cop doesn't get to walk away.
What the hell?
This is just so we can have a private conversation. I call this the ring of trust. And you can trust that you won't leave this ring without us having a deal. Now, I've got money, you've got product. Are we going to do business together? Yeah, let's do some business. Fantastic, let's do that. Fine, Pete, fine. But if you change things up again, you're gonna hurt my feelings. And then, who knows, I might have to hurt your everything.
Pete getting squirrely?
He's in, but he's not making it easy. He keeps changing the place and time of the meeting.
What's the problem?
Honestly, our little fire stunt kind of worked a little too well. He's too scared to make a move.
Well, if he's freaking out that bad, what are the odds he just flushes the drugs and walks away clean?
Pretty high unless we pick up the pace.
Well, you got a plan?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it. Pete had Kevin killed, but he never actually saw the body.
Wait, you want to pretend Kevin's still alive? You're right, I hate that idea. Do you have any idea what that would do to Claire?
Sam, I wish there was another way.
Other than raising the dead and forcing a greedy widow to play along?
Pete's too paranoid to make the deal right now. But we can motivate him through fear, and there's nothing he'll fear more than finding out Kevin's alive.
I'll call Claire. Jesus, Mike. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot to ask.
I'm already living with a ghost. I can't do this.
It's just for a little while, Claire. Just long enough to get Pete to move the drugs, and I promise you the second he brings him into the open, we shut him down for good.
What exactly do I have to do?
Well, we're gonna need a few of his things. Make it look like he's in town, hiding out.
Well, what if Pete calls him? He's been checking in, pretending like he gives a damn.
Well, that's the harder part. See, you can't just avoid him. I mean, you gotta work it, you gotta play it. Pretend like you're relieved, like you got a secret call from Kevin, but you can't talk about it.
You're serious?
Think of it this way. Every word that you say brings that bastard closer to the gas chamber. Claire. Now you can do this. Okay, good. We need one more thing. We need a place to meet, someplace private, someplace Kevin would have gone if he was on the run.
His boat. His uncle left it to him. He loved that boat.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll call Pete.
Sam?
Yeah, come on in. I'm back here.
I got your message. What's going on?
Hey, listen. Sorry to drag you all the way out here for nothing. I guess we just missed him.
And who's him?
Well, Kevin, who do you think owns this boat? Kevin was here. I mean, he was just here. Hell, the fries are still warm. He told me not to come. He said it was too dangerous, but I just wanted to show him he's got friends in his camp, you know? Anyway, I don't know all the details, but it's damn good news.
You talked to Kevin.
Yeah, he called me. Said he's laying low, not to worry.
That's great. What's he doing?
Well, I don't know, he couldn't say. All I know is he's talking to Internal Affairs.
What? Wait, Internal Affairs. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it makes a lot more sense than Kevin killing a couple guys and running off to Mexico with a pile of coke. Come on, you know Kevin. He's like a dog with a frickin' bone, that guy. He never gives up on a case.
Just a little worried, because, I mean, Kevin's my partner, and, I want to back him up, and, did he tell you where he's at?
We couldn't say. It's all pretty hush-hush.
Yeah. Well, what about the investigation? I mean, do they say what they know, or when they're going to make their move, or?
Look at you. I know you want to help. It's only going to be a couple days before they take this bastard down, though. Then we can all get our shot at him, right? Well, looks like you bought it. You guys ready to bring the heat?
Yeah, I'm just picking up some cop shoes. I figured Madeline would have something suitable.
Okay, well, hurry up and strut on over to Claire's, because that's where Pete is heading.
I'm all over it.
I gotta say, you're taking this pretty well.
Fashion isn't everything. Besides, my heels pinch.
We're not talking about footwear. I know Michael's leaving, Jesse told me.
Madeline,
If he wants to go back to his old job, I don't have a problem with that. But goodbyes are not Michael's strong suit. Remember his last little trip away? Poof, gone. 10 years. It's just a hole in my life. And the first 3 months, I didn't know if he was dead or alive. 3 months. That's how Michael says goodbye.
his ticket back in isn't a sure thing. That's probably why he didn't say anything.
You're defending him? He's done the same thing to you, sweetheart.
Oh, he's done much worse. Believe me. And if he leaves like that again, you won't have to be wondering whether he's dead or alive, because I will kill him. We can do it together. Now I've got to help with Sam's dirty cop.
Hey, look, I heard some rumors. Something's going on with Kevin. And if you've heard anything, you can tell me.
Nothing. I mean, I can't say anything. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, he's my partner, okay? But he's my friend, so tell me where he is. I just really need to know that he's okay.
He's fine. We'll see him soon. She's good. How she holds it together talking to that bastard? I have no idea.
She wants justice. It's a powerful motivator.
You think that's what it is? Or revenge?
Hey, justice and revenge, that's chocolate and peanut butter as far as I'm concerned.
You're making me hungry. Let's do this.
Detective Jackman, can I speak to you for a moment?
Excuse me, who are you?
We're with Internal Affairs.
What the hell do you want?
Why are we talking to Mrs. Baruchel?
She's my partner's wife. I've got every right to speak to her.
Simple question, no need to get defensive.
Nothing defensive.
You're not defensive.
Look, I am here to support Claire, okay? Her husband is facing a lot of accusations.
We're aware of the accusations.
What, you're looking into those?
Oh, we're looking into many things, Detective.
Oh, you don't know if I can do anything.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't leave town, Detective.
We'll be in touch.
This is Ray.
That's Pete.
Yeah, Pete, what did he?
Look, if this deal's gonna go down, it's gotta go down today.
Today? I love today. Today works for me.
I don't like it, Michael. Why does he want to make the deal on Kevin's boat?
He probably doesn't want to repeat of the Ring of Trust. What's location he knows he can control.
Well, plus, if anything goes wrong, he can always blame it on Kevin. You know, Pete's classy that way.
See, we don't have a choice about the meeting place. It's our last chance to take Pete down. We'll make it work.
Fine. Sam and I are going to cover you while you make the deal.
We'll keep an open line. Once I confirm he's got the coke, you and Sam call the cops.
How about if we kick his ass first and then we call the cops?
We'll see.
All right, Pete should be here any minute. I'm gonna get on the boat for the exchange. Cover me.
Okay, Mike, we got you. Be careful. Stay sharp.
Sam, Pete's here, and he's not headed for the boat.
You get Mike out of there. You're trapped.
Yeah.
Michael, get out of there. He's going to blow the boat.
Oh, damn it!
Michael! Michael! Sam,
I'm okay.
Michael, we couldn't get a shot on him. Pete got away.
Son of a bitch is probably on his way to the airport right now.
Yeah, we tried to phone Sam.
I don't know what you're thinking, Mike, but I'm pretty sure we're done here.
No, we are not done. As long as Pete has the drugs and thinks Kevin's still alive. Yes. And what the hell's going on up there? I heard a boom.
New plan. Pete's heading back to Miami. We need to catch him before he gets there.
All right, I haven't seen him. He must be taking side roads.
Whatever route he takes, he's gonna end up on the causeway. We need to jam up on the interchange.
Yeah, I think I can make that happen.
You make it happen fast. We need to get there before he does. Go.
Got it.
Wait, you want to fill us in?
Well, at this point, Pete just wants to stay alive and out of jail. I need to convince him that the only way this happens is if his fall guy takes another fall. So you're gonna get him to plant the coke at Kevin's. And you are gonna make sure cops are there to meet us. Can you do that? Yeah, you got it.
Anyone who has battled big city traffic knows a traffic jam is just about the easiest thing in the world to create. Any number of fluids poured on a hot engine can create enough smoke to turn a major freeway into a parking lot. If you're looking to grab someone stuck in that traffic jam, you need a choke point, a place where road conditions restrict visibility.
Come on, move it up there!
Your target is likely to be distracted, unarmed, and sitting in your potential getaway vehicle. You're not dead. We're going for a little ride. Pull a Yui and gun it, or I will. How do you want it? Head or chest? Nice upholstery. How about the dumpster?
Please,
Huh?
wait,
Dumpster
don't
okay?
kill me.
Final resting place? Is it okay?
I can explain.
Explain?
Explain.
I'm not sure there's much to explain. We had a deal, and instead of honoring that deal, you tried to blow me up on a boat. I think the circle of trust is broken, Pete.
I had internal affairs on me, okay? I thought my partner was dead, and when he wasn't, I thought he was alive.
I panicked.
You know, this crying and begging, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
Look, I'll give you the Coke.
All right, and then I end up with the hottest blow in the history of nose candy. Boys in Blue are gonna be hunting for that forever now. You know, it's too bad, Pete, because I could have used the guy on the force.
No, I can help you. I can do that.
IA investigating, forget it. They will never stop until they find that Coke.
Wait!
Lean back.
Wait, please.
Little more.
Listen, the brass, right now. They think that my old partner Kevin did this, okay? I can plant the drugs at his place. Okay? I'll call him the tip, and then Kevin will get busted. And then no one will be looking for those drugs anymore, and I'm clean, and I'm yours.
Okay. That cop. It's good. That could work.
It has to work.
We got a plan. Pete. A career in law enforcement tends to make for a cynical outlook on life, where spies spend their careers telling lies, cops spend their careers listening to them.
So let me get this straight. You want me to reopen the case of a dirty officer so you can clear his name by implicating his partner?
If you just follow me to Kevin's house right now, I can prove it. You gotta believe me.
I don't. You have no idea what you're accusing this department of.
You listen, Briggs.
It's Lieutenant Briggs. You're addressing a commanding officer.
Fine. You wanna earn your stripes? Help me take Jackman down.
This is insane. Get the hell out of my way.
The sword! It's about to be a lot worse than that. Now you listen to me, Lieutenant. For the sake of a good man who was my friend and your brother on the force, do not make me ask you again.
I'll have you crucified for this.
When this is done, if you feel the need to crucify me, I will climb up on that cross myself. But please don't do it until after we visit Kevin's house.
Fine, I'll call out a couple of my men.
Buck up, Petey. This will all be over soon. House is empty. Just plant the drugs and go.
It's too risky. We should get someone else to do it.
Are you stupid? No, nobody else is getting involved. You're the one who messed this all up by not being able to cap your partner yourself.
Look, then you do it. I mean, you'd be better actually.
No. Do I look like your errand boy? You got two options. Drug planter or organ donor.
Look, man. If I get caught, I'm gonna be no use to you.
You're the one who said your partner's at the station ratting you out. You have one last chance to save yourself. Man up, go in there, and plant the drugs.
If I pull this off, I'll probably get a competition.
That's right, Pete. You'll be a regular hero. So what's gonna be? A medal on your chest or a bullet through it?
Freeze, Jackman. Keep your hands where I can see them. You're under arrest.
A little late to be stopping by, isn't it, buddy?
What have we here?
That's not mine. I swear. What did Kevin tell you?
Kevin didn't tell me anything. He's dead.
What? No. He's working with Internal Affairs.
No. See, Ted Sayers just confessed to killing him. For you.
Ted, wait. Ted's dead.
Ted? Now he's got a long life ahead of him. In the pen. With you.
Wait, but they said, wait, hold.
Sort it out in prison, you son of a bitch. You wanna cuff me? Go ahead.
Maybe later.
Now, how about you help me drag his sorry ass out to the car? Couldn't have asked for a more beautiful send-off, Claire. You gonna be all right?
I'm just glad Kevin got the service he deserved.
I'm so sorry. For everything.
Don't apologize. You did all you could.
Can I talk to you for a second? How about our deal?
Are you here to collect? Is it time for my crucifixion?
No. You were right. Kevin was a good officer. And I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Okay, I owe you a drink, son.
Yeah, I could sure use it.
You here to pick up Jen?